ねえ、そろそろ閉めてくれるかな。
すいません。
The attempt on my life has left me scarred.
I will lure the bird away. If it does attack, my golem body will be able to withstand it. While I am doing this, Hitora, you will slip in and save the girls. When I see that they are safe, I will fire a flare in the direction of the bird. When it recoils from the distraction, I will flee the area.
Uzoi.
Are you ready? We must begin now.
We're here!
Hitora! What's he doing?
Hitora, that was not the plan. I was to be the decoy.
There's no reason to put you in danger. It's better if that creature chases after me. I don't have that long to live.
Father, you found us!
It may be Hitora's intention to die here.
What are you talking about? He can't.
Ever since Uzoi first appeared, I've been at war with myself. Whenever she smiled at me or showed affection, I felt horrible. I knew what I'd done and I didn't deserve her love. Inside a voice was screaming, "You did this. You're guilty." The only way to atone is to risk my life for hers. I'm ready. I deserve no better.
Both of you, close your eyes.
You don't get to die without my permission! How dare you choose death over facing me! Now, tell me, why did you stay with me for all these years? Always moving around from place to place. Weren't you worried that I'd kill you if I ever learned the truth?
You would have every right. You're the only thing I live for. I would give up my life anytime you asked me. That's right, even now.
Don't say that! I don't want you to die!
Uzoi.
Stop thinking that's the only way you can make this right! It's the coward's way out! You have to live with it! That means you have to face me every day, no matter how painful it is! And you have to care for me for the rest of your life! That's the only way to make amends!
I hear you. I'll always be there. I promise.
I really like Uzoi, but she's a crybaby. What's the matter with you, Uzoi? Your nose is all red.
Of course it is, Somali. It happens when you cry a lot.
I was right when I said you were a crybaby.
You're starting that again? What's your problem, Somali?
I know you're upset. I'll fix it. I promise.
Oh. Yeah, well, don't be so sure.
Trust me. I'll make it right.
Hey, he's really serious.
Yeah, he did seem sincere.
My father made a promise to me. He said we'd be together forever. Yes, right, Father?
That is correct.
So sweet.
Just a minute. You're not eating that whole stalk, are you? I assume you're gonna share it with everyone else?
What? Of course not!
Fine. In that case, you're done.
No, I'm not! Give it back! It's mine!
Stop being such a piggy!
I'm not a piggy! You're a fur brain! Give it back!
We are several hours past Lac de Roc. It appears we have come quite far.
You're right. If we keep this up, we should make it out of the Osuna Desert by tomorrow at the latest. Is something the matter?
Our course was decided based on a rumor that humans had been seen at the edge of the desert. But as I examine the environment, that now seems unlikely to me. I just hope I can locate remaining pockets of humans somewhere.
Hey, Uzoi?
What is it? Can't you sleep?
Can you tell me how come all the humans went away?
Well, it's because of the war. And other stuff, I guess.
What other stuff?
I don't know that many details. Why is it you're asking?
Because I don't know anything about them. Even though I'm a human as well.
We're starting off pretty early tomorrow. We'd better get some sleep.
You gotta promise. You do promise me, right, Father?
Yes, Somali. I promise. The cracks in my body continue to grow larger. I may be incapacitated before long. Hi, Tora.
May I join you? I want to thank you for everything you did for me today. You've given me the determination to remain with Uzoi and help her until I no longer have the strength to go on. It's been a long time since I felt a genuine will to live. I wish I could be with Uzoi and watch over her as she grows up. I feel I owe her that much. I envy the fact that you will get to stay with Somali her whole life and help her grow to be a woman.
I wish that were true. The fact is, every golem has a predetermined lifespan, and as such, my life functions are due to cease 301 days from now. That is why, while my body is still fully functional, I must find Somali a human family.
Have you had a chance to tell her about this?
I have not.
I don't have any information about other humans myself, but I hear that if you head west just outside of the desert, you'll find a settlement that collects knowledge from all over the world. Maybe you'll find what you need there.
A repository of knowledge. Excellent. We will travel to that village and seek direction.
I am sorry. I wish I could be more help.
Do not apologize. Even the smallest things can be of great value. I thank you.
Uzoi and I have been on the road for a long time. I imagine traveling with a human child comes with its share of trouble.
Human children are indeed driven by exceptional curiosity. They tend to disappear the moment you take your eyes off of them. Their weak immune systems cause them to suffer frequent declines in health. Many times, I have struggled to treat her with my insufficient knowledge. But I consider these challenges to be trivial, so long as they allow Somali to remain in good health.
All things considered, I must say, Somali's a lucky girl.
Please clarify your meaning.
Nowhere in this world, as far as I know, are humans safe. We always have to stay hidden. There's no telling what will happen if we're caught. And yet somehow she found you. As a result, she can sleep at night without fear. She can smile her way through each day. She has peace of mind. And you, my friend, are the reason why. She knows you're there for her.
We are the same, Haitora. I do not know if I can protect Somali until the end of my days. But when you describe how much better her life has become, this part of me feels lighter and very grateful. I wonder, Is this the peace of mind you've been telling me about?
It is.
Wow, look! It's cooled off!
Of course. That's how you know you're leaving the desert. We'll be going our separate ways pretty soon.
Huh? Do we have to?
I told you yesterday.
I was so busy eating, I guess I didn't hear you. Why are you laughing?
You probably had food in your ears.
I like you guys. I wish we could stay with you longer.
Well, come on now, give me a smile.
I don't feel like it.
You don't have to be sad about this. We're gonna meet again someday. Right after I cure Hitora's illness.
Promise?
To be honest, I don't know when or where it's going to happen. But I know in my heart that I'll be seeing you again. 'Cause we're friends. Forever.
Huh?
Come take a look. We're almost there.
Huh? Look at that! It's a forest!
If you follow this river for a few miles, you should reach the village I described.
Understood.
What's Hitora talking about? Where are we going from here?
To a place where we can get some information.
And we'll be able to find out more about humans?
It is possible.
That would be pretty terrific!
I hope it all works out.
And for you as well.
Come on! We gotta get going! Let's go!
Remember what I told you. So long! I'll be seeing you again!
You betcha! I can't wait, Uzoi!
Neither can I, my friend.
I must say, this is quite an unusual settlement.
Hello, young lady, and welcome. Would you like to try a sample of our witch's wicca wine? It's specially mixed and safe for children to drink.
I've never had wine before.
And how about some roseberry jam today?
You'll want to try an herb-stuffed bratwurst.
I've got crimson pickles here.
This is the bestest! I love this place! That was great.
Somali, you are aware that dining is not the purpose of our journey, correct?
Oh, that's right, I forgot! We have to find out about the humans.
Sorry to intrude. Do you need to do some research?
That is right.
You're in the right place.
Huh?
That's the Witch's Crest Library, a repository of knowledge from every corner of this world. It's an amazing collection. Would you like a tour?
Father, look at all the books in this place!
There are more here than I had imagined.
You should be able to find the answer in the medical section.
10,000 books to choose from, I should think so. This does appear promising. Where is Somali?
Father, look what I found! A book about food! Breakfast of the world, afternoon snacks, how to prepare stinkberries! Yum! All I need is
I am
a knife
amazed
and a
at how
fork. Everything
single-minded
sounds
she can
so
be.
good.
Very sorry to have kept you waiting, traveler.
This lady is Hazel. She's one of the top librarians here.
It's a pleasure to meet you both.
Well, good luck. I hope you find what you're looking for. Take good care of them, Hazel.
I will. Now then, what brings you to our library today?
We are on a journey in search of humans. We wish to find clues regarding their whereabouts.
Interesting request. Hold on a second, please.
Whoa!
Let me see. I seem to remember there was a biography in the warehouse that talked about humans.
That sounds promising.
Can you get it? I'm ready to read it.
Well now, this might be a little bit too advanced for you, dear.
Oh, that's all right. I'll look at the pictures, and my father will read it to me. I want to know all about the humans.
You're a funny little one. So, let me show you the way. We witches are a clan devoted to the preservation of this world. In gratitude to the god who created the land and life, and in remembrance of that great accomplishment, we have brought books to this library from around the world since the days of antiquity. Some of us leave the village to collect the books. Some of us, like me, stay here to sort the books once they have been brought back. And some are assigned the task of protecting the books. This has been the treasured duty of the witches since the dawn of time. It's a great honor, but we receive no compensation for the work. Instead, we use the knowledge we've gained to sell medicine and food to visitors. That's how we all earn our money.
That food was yummy.
I'm so glad that you liked it. Now then, the book you seek should be somewhere in this area. Let me see. That's odd. As far as I know, it should be right here. According to the ledger, there's no record of it being checked out.
Has it been lost, then?
No, but I think I know where it is. I'm embarrassed to admit it, but this library is at times plagued by bookworms.
Hookworms?
Bookworms, sweetheart. And from past experience, what you're looking for is probably in here.
Huh?
Praline, you're doing it again!
Yo, Hazel! What are you doing down in this dustbin?
Let me introduce the bookworm. This is my big sister.
Hey there!
Oh, brother. How many times do I have to—
Wow, Golem, what are you doing here? Amazing! I've always wanted to meet one of you in person. You are so freaking huge. Where'd you come from? How long are you staying? When can I—
Please desist.
All right. You want a book on humans, right? That's a really obscure request. Jeez.
Excuse me, Praline. Could you treat these books a little more gently?
I will aid your search. What is the name of the book?
I think it was called The Chronicle of Haraiso.
What condition was it in?
It was super old and fallen apart.
That's all you know?
There was something unusual about it. I want to say it had a blue cover and what looked like an eye printed on the spine.
Baiso? Huh? Hey, Father! I found the book!
Excellent.
I'm gonna bring it down to you.
Somali.
Huh?
Are you harmed, Somali?
That was a close one.
What are those things?
They're book-eaten fish, also called pesca fish. Old paper soaked with ink is their favorite food. They're the mortal enemy of the library. They tend to get especially active during their breeding period. But why did this happen today?
Probably because you left the room such a mess.
I'll fix this right now! Go get him!
Your efforts appear to be insufficient, unfortunately.
Little help?
Sure, why not?
magic is cool!
You're right. My magic is strong, but it only works in a small area. Hazel's magic, however, works over a large area. What that means is, when we work together, no one can stop us.
Honestly, Praline, I wish you would calm down a little bit.
The invasion does not appear to be over.
Huh?
It's enormous!
I've never seen a pesca fish like that!
The books! Go and get that book-eating bully!
I've never seen this before.
Father, are you okay?
I am undamaged.
It's staring at the book.
Weird. What is so special about that book?
Somali, you need to put it down.
No, Father! It's very important! I have to protect it!
Somali!
He's coming for it! He gobbled up the book. You saved me.
Hostile force blocked. Neutralization initiated.
Golems are really something else.
Father,
Somali, were you harmed in any way?
don't worry, I'm okay. But I saw what you did to protect me, and it must have hurt a lot. I should have listened to you. I'm really sorry.
Hazel, this is it. The Chronicle of Horizon. It's in bad shape. I'm afraid it's pretty much unreadable.
I couldn't keep it safe.
You are not to blame.
Yes, I am.
It is immaterial. The truth is, your safety is what matters most to me.
Oh, hey, if we check the record of borrowers, then we could find someone who's previously read the book.
You're right.
Is that possible?
Absolutely. Here, I found it. One person, 304 years ago. And the name was... Here, I found it. One person, 304 years ago. And the name was... What? Isolde... Could it really be?
What? That's a surprise.
Isolde Nebzov, our head librarian.
If this person read the book that long ago, I assume she is no longer alive.
You'd think, but that's not true. Most witches live approximately 150 years, but superior witches who are chosen to be head librarians live much longer. Lately, though, her health has been failing. She's going to die, I'm afraid.
Can we see her?
Hang on a minute. Why is that book so important to you guys anyway?
It is relevant to the goal of our journey.
And what goal is that? What the heck is this about?
Please help us.
Take it. I wouldn't do this for just anybody, but it has directions on how to get to where Nebzolv is. Now you owe me one, kid.
Okay. Hey, Father, look at this!
She has given us a guide to a number of secret passages.
What a cool book, and she made it herself.
It is quite detailed. Praline probably used this route to smuggle books into and out of the library.
Oh, look how far down it goes!
No doubt this is a ventilation shaft. The head librarian's room appears to be on the lowest floor. Let us proceed.
Father, what are those things on the wall?
I am not familiar with that life form.
What's happening? My ears hurt! Intruders! Alert! Intruders! Alert! Intruders! Alert!
Oh, goodness!
Everyone get a hold of a weapon and follow me to the lower depths!
Wow, they must have set off an alarm somewhere.
I am going to jump, Somali.
Look, Father!
Take a deep breath and hold it.
Come this way.
Father, what was that voice?
I do not know. However, it appears we have reached our destination.
Do you think she's in there?
Let me see your hands! Do not move! You've entered a restricted area. You will be punished.
Do not hurt them.
The voice from before!
They're a threat!
Regardless, I want to know why they're here. Bring them both to me. Travelers, it is a pleasure to meet you.
You are Isolde Nebzolv.
Yes, please forgive my appearance. It can be quite upsetting.
I'm not scared.
We wish to inquire about the Chronicle of Haraiso.
What do you want with that book?
Do not be distressed, Senior Librarian Legel.
But ma'am...
The Chronicle of Haraiso. That name takes me back. It makes me wonder if it was our Mother World herself who guided you here to find us.
What do you mean?
I was the one who wrote the book you speak of. And in the end, it is what drove the humans to their deaths. Let me tell you the story of Haraiso. It is the story of how my ancestor, Fyodora Nebzolv, first encountered the humans.
What should I do now? It's still such a long way back to the witch's village. I was warned. It's so windy. Hi there. Are you alright? We found you at the edge of the village. We couldn't wake you up. What? Where am I?
The village of Haraiso. We make up the largest township in the area here.
I don't really know the area.
So what village do you hail from?
Huh?
You have awakened.
Good morning. How's it going, guys?
Hey, morning.
Did you get through the assignment? Not really. Just did as much. Good morning!
Morning.
Really? Yeah, he made it to the second round. So cool. How's it going? Oh, hey. What are they serving? I'm starving.
Have now revealed that the unidentified flying object was in fact a meteorite. In other news, the highly anticipated
Huh? Yes!
Everything all right? Huh, Tyler?
Hey. Yeah, sure. Hi, Anna.
That is totally gross. At least swallow before you talk.
That's 41 to 40. I've taken the lead. Aw, man.
Give it a rest.
Hey, this is important to us.
There's stuff on your face. Use this.
Oh. Dude!
I've been working on choosing a topic for our research and creation class. All the other groups chose their topics a while ago.
Yeah, well, you know, we're working on it. There's just not enough hours in the day.
But there's always plenty of time for your eating contest. You guys are really hanging up Haley and Aisuke while you take your sweet time trying to come up with some great topic, you know. So what are you gonna do? Have you even tried to come up with something?
Well, if we left it to you guys, you'd come up with something boring. This is our chance to pick something awesome and blow everyone away at the school festival. I know we can make that happen if we just put our minds to it. Exactly! Even you tell the truth sometimes, Ray.
Natsumi! Say something! Can you hear me?
Sorry. Hey, excuse me. Natsumi! What happened? Hey!
Natsumi?
Come on. Let's take her to the nurse's office.
Where is she? Is she alright?
Oh, Haley.
Your sister's in here.
What happened to you? Are you alright?
She'll be fine. It's most likely a little anemia flare-up. We'll see how she is after some rest.
Once each group has finally decided on a theme, you'll need to have a planning sheet ready to go by this week's research and creation class. Choose a theme quickly so you'll be prepared for your presentation. Tyler Kusakabe. Why are you just now arriving to class? Natsumi will be fine.
Natsumi's his girlfriend's little sister. His little sister once they get married. Oh, yeah.
I understand that some of our students have been going to cram school without permission, but I'm sure no one has from our class. This is a college prep boarding school, and you're all competing to be the nation's best students. There's no need for cram school, and there are strict rules each student must follow to get permission to leave campus. Everyone knows that.
Good morning, everybody! Wow, looks like you're in the middle of a heavy discussion. Oh, sorry to interrupt. Well, I should go. If I'm no longer needed. See ya. Bye!
You make Mr. Takamine even more uptight when you pull stunts that dumb, Eisuke.
Well, I'm just trying to lighten things up. It was just a joke. I didn't think he'd get so upset.
Sorry about this. I feel bad all of you have to stay late with me for cleanup duty when I'm the one to blame.
It's kind of perfect, actually.
Why?
Well, it gives us a chance to get our whole team together. We gotta find a theme for our research and creation class. Since everything went so amazingly well when we left the theme up to some people we know.
Wow, well that sure hurt.
Way hurt.
Oh, wow! This ball's autographed!
Oh yeah? Seriously? Whose signature is it?
No idea.
Here, let me see it.
How's Natsumi doing?
Good. I think she's a lot better now. She wanted to go back to class after second period. Thanks a lot for taking care of her.
I wonder if she's really alright.
She said she just didn't get enough sleep.
She's almost in high school. She probably has a ton of homework. Although Natsumi's a pretty good student, do you think she's still getting good grades?
Not sure. I think she's been stressing out about it. I've been worried about her schoolwork too.
You don't understand how hard this is for me. You always get straight A's. You're a perfect student.
Oh, hey. I've been meaning to ask you guys, have you heard of the Genius School?
Genius School? Are you kidding? Bet they stayed up all night coming up with that name.
I'm not kidding. I heard they actually make students into geniuses. All the seniors are talking about it. And that's where I heard it.
Hey, should I just get permission to go off campus on Sunday?
You'll definitely get back before curfew, so don't worry.
Wait, what?
Just go to the Genius School first thing in the morning.
Did they just say Genius School?
How am I gonna become a genius if I'm sleeping?
That's how it works. They put this stuff on your head, you get sleepy, and then it's done. When you wake up, your memory's totally superpowered. It's basically photographic. You can remember anything.
Oh, so that's how you aced your tests.
Listen, don't tell anyone about this. If word spreads, it'll definitely get banned.
No way.
You gotta be kidding.
Come on, dude. You gotta know that they were just messing with you, right?
Look, I was hiding in the seniors' bathroom. There's no way those guys would even know I was there.
Oh, really? And why were you in the seniors' bathroom?
That's interesting. Do you think that's the cram school Mr. Takamine was talking about earlier in homeroom?
So, you hid in the seniors' bathroom so you could take a big old dump.
It all sounds pretty suspicious, doesn't it? Why are they hiding it from the rest of the school?
Yeah, it's weird. Eisuke's crap wasn't the only dark secret hiding in that bathroom.
See you later, Mr. Marui.
Yep. Hey, did you see the whole movie? No, not yet. Don't spoil the ending.
Last call. The bus for Tawara is leaving soon.
Thanks, Mr. Marui. It would have sucked if you left without us.
Take care. Have fun.
So, you're not going into town on the one day we don't have club meetings?
Well, I'll go if you do.
Not me. Go with Anna.
Huh?
Why don't you take her out on a date or something?
Well, we see each other every day. What about you two? How far have you gone with Haley?
Huh? Pretty much nowhere.
Well, you guys are dating, aren't you?
Yeah, whatever. Look who's talking. So how far have you gotten with Anna?
It's only been 3 months. We're taking it slow. Plus, we have clubs after school. And she's really busy with student council.
So then basically, you're hardly even dating.
We're a whole lot closer to it than you.
What's up? Something serious?
Go away.
What's the matter? Let's hear it.
Do you mind? Okay, it's about Natsumi.
I knew it! I got this! She's been all worried about her grades, right? And she's exhausted from studying so hard.
Not really. It sounds like she wasn't even able to concentrate on studying.
Huh?
Apparently, she and Haley had been fighting over it.
I'm to blame. This was all my fault.
Wait, what do you mean? If she wasn't studying and still got good grades, was it luck? Why would that make you cry?
You idiot, she went to the cram school.
Huh?
You mean that genius school?
It's all my fault. I got really mad at her when she started getting behind with her classwork.
So then, is that school really as crazy as Eisuke heard it was?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, what do you mean?
Ever since she went there, Natsumi started getting nightmares and couldn't sleep. Sometimes she'd suddenly come to and find herself walking all alone in the forest.
Well, that's not entirely crazy, is it?
Haley finally got her to open up and talk about it.
I don't get how all that brought her grades up.
She's different now. She can remember anything she sees like there's a camera in her brain. All she has to do is rewind her mind, and she can see everything she's ever read.
Okay, does anyone else think she's freaky?
Quiet.
So then is that a good thing or a bad thing? I don't even know. It's all so bizarre.
How could it be a good thing? She feels awful all the time. She keeps getting weaker, her nerves are fried, and she doesn't even know what's happening to her. She's so worried she can't sleep.
Well, maybe she should talk to a teacher.
Oh, yeah.
You kidding? Like she can tell any of her teachers that her genius mind is keeping her up all night?
Guess you're right.
Cram school is totally against the rules. What do you think they'd say if she said she woke up all alone, wandering around in the woods in the middle of the night? Wait a minute. I know who I can ask. We need to think of somewhere to meet that no one will know about.
A secret place? I bet you anything Eisuke knows a place. How many years ago was this place a club room?
I don't know.
Check it out. Welcome to my kingdom.
Oh man! This is so cool! Yes! Awesome! Why didn't you tell us about this place?
Hey, I need some alone time every now and then.
So you'd shut yourself in here with a bunch of comics?
Mm-hmm.
Whoa, I didn't know this issue was out.
Hey, ask before you grab.
Come on, chill, dude.
So what's Anna planning to do?
I don't know. I just hope the counselor she's been talking about really shows up. If we stay out too late, you know the dorm head's gonna freak out.
Hey, everyone. Please, come on in.
Where is she?
There. This is Natsumi.
Can you help my sister?
Let's hope so. You three, I'm gonna need your help.
Sure.
Okay.
Don't worry, Natsumi. Trust me, he's a really nice guy. He was my tutor when I was in grade school. He's a great counselor. He knows what he's doing.
All right, let's begin. Now, close your eyes. That's right. Just keep breathing, nice and easy. Nice, deep breaths.
He's not just a counselor, this guy's a hypnotist.
Good. You should be feeling nice and calm. Now picture a clock in your mind. See the hands of the clock starting to reverse and spin backwards. Little by little they spin.
This is hypnotic age regression. They say it's supposed to bring back repressed memories. I've never seen it before.
Wow.
Now we've come to around a month ago. You're by yourself in town, and you've come to a place called the Genius School. What do you do when you get there?
I lie down on a bed
but I'm not alone.
Then what?
I'm not sure. There's a little light, a bright light, and it's bigger now, and it's coming closer to me. Now the light is all around me, and now I'm floating. I'm floating up in the air. I'm going right through the ceiling.
You're enveloped in light, and now you're drifting up through the ceiling. And what do you do once you're up there?
I don't know. It's so bright. Is it a UFO? I'm going inside.
Who else can you see there?
I don't know. Wait, it looks awful.
Is it a small being? About 3 feet tall?
Yes. It's small but has a big head. And it has enormous black eyes. I can't. I'm afraid.
It's all right. Tell me what happens next.
They're operating on my head. They're doing something strange to me.
That's enough, Mr. Yoake! Please, she's afraid!
Just a moment more. She'll be all right. What is it? What's the matter? Did something else happen?
A collision. We hit something really hard. It's shaking. Everything's shaking. They're panicking. They stopped. The operation was interrupted. They're saying, bring her back. And now I'm lying in bed.
Are you back at cram school?
They're telling me I can go back home.
All right. You're safe now. Okay. You can open your eyes when I clap my hands.
I'm right here. Are you alright?
Yeah.
So what do you think happened? Do you believe her?
Absolutely. It was an alien abduction. It appears she was kidnapped from the school.
Hey, those guys must have been gray aliens, right?
Most likely.
What are gray aliens?
They're weird little aliens that look like this.
Whoa.
There have been reports of Greys abducting people all over the world for some kind of experimentation.
So what were they trying to do to Natsumi?
They probably wanted to implant her with a chip.
Is that how they end up with a photographic memory?
Yes, but it seems the operation was left unfinished because of some sort of interruption.
But what would have happened if they'd finished the operation?
Implanting her with a microchip inside her brain could allow the Greys to track her and study her and gather more information. For all we know, they could be controlling what their subjects do and feel at any given time. It's difficult to say.
And is there any way to remove the chips?
Unfortunately, they're not even visible on CAT scans. Our technology hasn't caught up yet. Theirs is more advanced.
Then what do? We can't just let those things mess with her. If we do, then they'll be getting away with it.
Calm down.
I'm working on developing a solution.
All right then, we'll do everything we can to keep her safe. Don't worry, Natsumi. It'll be okay.
Welcome, everyone. We're happy to have you here for the Research and Creation class. Our guest speaker for today is an alumnus of this academy and a professor in the Space Sciences Division of Nazca University, Mr. Suguru Yoake.
Gray aliens. It's all so weird.
Please give a warm welcome to Professor Yoake.
Thank you. It's a pleasure to be here. I imagine everyone's a little sleepy at this hour. I've been short on sleep myself. Hopefully the information I have to share with you will keep you awake, at least for a little while.
It's that guy.
Yeah. I dragged him out of his office last night. That's why he looks so run down.
Over the course of my space research, I have come to believe something. It may just be my own philosophy, but I believe that every single thing that happens in this universe has meaning, and that all living things have a purpose and intention for life. Consider the golden ratio. Could this really have been born purely by chance? As you learn more about the mechanisms that order the universe, there appears to be a particular force, or sort of guiding will, at work behind it all. We then wonder if that will is responsible for the creation of the universe, the stars and galaxies, and of our world. Therefore, it seems to be the will of something far greater and more intelligent than humans.
Professor! If you really think this will is more intelligent than humans, then are you implying that it might be aliens? Shut up!
Take us to your leader. Take us to your leader.
How dumb. Is he kidding? I'm pretty sure aliens don't exist.
She has a point. The existence of any known alien race has yet to be proven. Neither have the existence of gods or angels, for that matter. But the absence of proof is not the same as proving the opposite. Science is our current standard of measuring most facts. It may be that humanity simply doesn't yet have the scientific capability to prove it. Science is an ongoing battle, shaping and unraveling the unknown. I don't believe we should deny the unknown, nor turn away from it entirely. I believe we should treat it as the goal of our inquiries. I think that is where the true heart of a true scientific mind resides.
I've got it! Yes! I finally got it!
Got what?
I came up with a theme! It'll be perfect for our research and creation presentation.
What is it?
The truth behind UFOs and aliens. I'm totally psyched. We're gonna expose those aliens and show what they're doing to people, and protect Natsumi. We'll find out what their weak points are, and then we'll hit them right where it counts. Ha! So what do you think?
Yes! Let's do it! Yeah!
That's not a bad idea. What do you think? Yeah.
Oh, it's on now. It'll be a challenge from us to the future.
They're really into this idea.
That's right! A challenge from us to the future! I knew it!
Hey, this really is kind of perfect. That whole facing the future thing? It could be our name. We could call ourselves Team Future. Yeah, I like it.
It's a great name. It kind of says everything. For now, we've got a cool topic and a cool name.
What do you mean by for now?
We're still gonna need to come up with some proof for the presentation. Concrete proof.
What about UFO pictures?
Video would be much better.
Raw alien footage.
Why not? The more things we have, the better. Right, guys?
The annual Research and Creation class exhibit will be held at the school festival after summer vacation. However, I have to admit, I'm a little concerned about this group's topic of choice.
I have to say, choosing such an unscientific topic as this one proves that they aren't taking the project seriously. Mr. Takamine, you are their homeroom teacher. Could I ask you to encourage them to rethink their topic once again?
But sir, don't you think that would be going against the rules? The Research and Creation class allows students to choose their own topics. It may not be a good idea for the school to break the rules they've put in place. Wouldn't you agree?
Then I'll stay here and hang out with you.
That's cool. You should just go on home.
Then what'll you do here all by yourself? It's the last summer break for the seniors. More than half of them plan on staying in the dorms to study for their entrance exams. You know, we ought to start thinking about our exams pretty soon, too. What are we really even studying for, anyway?
No clue whatsoever. Hey. Who even came up with the idea of school in the first place?
Huh? Well, I don't know. Oh, wait. I got it.
Yeah?
I bet the teachers got together and invented it so they'd have a way to make a living for themselves.
You're telling me school was invented just so teachers could make money? I don't know if that theory's gonna fly.
You got a better idea than that?
No, not really.
Hey, maybe I should be a teacher. Seems like an easy job. And there's no work during summer break. I could kick back and chill. Sweet. What about you? Gonna be a cop like your old man?
I don't know. Maybe I'll join the self-defense force or something.
Are you kidding?
It's our duty to protect our own country, right? At least that's what I think.
You aren't kidding.
Well, you can't become a pilot if you don't study, you know?
A pilot? You? Wait, so if there was an alien attack, would you be the one fighting them?
Yeah, why not? Aim for a UFO and smash right into it.
I know. I should invent a spacecraft.
Huh?
I could come up with a totally cool design, even better than the alien ships. I'll build it all cutting edge so we could chase out anyone.
Hey, that's not such a bad idea.
Just don't go dying on me. You are a big idiot after all.
I'm not going anywhere. If you make that craft for me.
Okay, then I will. I'll do the research and figure it out. Wait. I'd have to study more.
Well, what can you do? Hey guys, what are you doing here? Both of you are staying over break?
You two can't be trusted to be the only ones left here all by yourselves.
What's that supposed to mean?
Hey, check this out. Everything's in this book. It's all right here.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
You too, Eisuke?
Sure, why not? I'd just be bored if I was sitting at home.
It isn't the worst way to spend summer vacation.
Hey, there it is!
It doesn't look like anything special from here.
Should we go in?
No way! That place gives me the creeps.
We've got to get some solid evidence on them first.
Right, but in the meantime, we might as well have some fun, since we came all the way into town.
It's on for tonight at 2 a.m. in the woods out back, okay?
Finally.
Shh.
Be quiet. Listen, Eisuke. We can't say anything about this to anybody. This is just our little secret. You got that? Well? Okay.
What are you doing out at this hour? Up to no good, I bet.
Oh, Mr. Marui?
Wait a minute. Hey, aren't you one of the members of Team Future? You out doing some UFO research?
Well, I am sort of, I guess.
That sounds very intriguing. I've been a big fan of that stuff ever since I was a kid. I hope you do well. I'm rooting for you, Five.
Thanks.
Well, good luck out there. Have fun.
great. Thanks a lot, Gramps. Now I lost them all because of you.